अंग्रेजी सर चालू करें। Good morning to all the participants of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, joined for the virtual webcast on AI. Right now, I am handing over the session to introduce the session all together in front of all the audience. CA LB Agrahari, Chairman, Gorakhpur Branch. Over to CA LB Agrahari, Chairman, Gorakhpur Branch, for further proceeding.
Good morning, participants. I, CA LB Agrahari, Chairman, Gorakhpur Branch of CIRC of ICI. On behalf of the Professional Skill Investment Committee, ICICI, welcome all the participants in today's webcast, Enhancing Public Speaking Skill with the AI Tools. I welcome today's resource persons, CA Ashok Sethi, an event enabler from the Gorakhpur branch of CIRC of ICI and other present over here. Now, I request to the Sandeep Misra, Secretary of Gorakhpur branch, for introduction of speakers.
तो 22, 21, 22 का नोटिस ही नहीं आया अभी।
Good morning, all participants.
Now, introduction by CA Sandeep Misra, sir, Treasurer of Gorakhpur branch, to the speaker, Sri Alok Sethi ji.
We invite to CA Alok Sethi, who is the AI experienced chartered accountants, and he has been there for the throughout. That one is whenever we are talking about the AI and its tools, all these aspects. CA Alok Sethi is an experienced chartered accountant. Whenever he is deliberating in that one is various platforms of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And he has talked in various seminars and workshops organized by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And he is instrumental for that one is whenever we are talking about the AI skills and on all these skills, technological skills for the chartered accountants. And with this, we welcome to the today's session, CA Alok Sethi. And right now, I am handing over this session to CA Alok Sethi for further proceeding. Over to CA Alok Sethi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ICI, the Professional Skill Enhancement Committee, and all the dignitaries over here, and my fellow chartered accountants. So, two things are important.
Abhishek Kumar Banwal, Abhishek Kumar Pandey, Abhishek.
I would request members to be on mute. Yeah. Okay. So, it is very important to have two skills, and one is public speaking skills, second is technological skills. As a chartered accountant, we already have good academic skills, and we keep on honing those skills by attending various sessions on income tax, GST, various laws. But I must congratulate this committee for coming up with various good sessions and different sessions, different topics which are the need of the hour. And I hope today's session is one such session where the members are going to get some good skills on how to improve, enhance your public speaking coupled with AI. Now, this is the first session that I'm delivering where I'm using AI with public speaking. So I've delivered lots of session on AI, but using AI for our professional work, for doing CA work, for doing data analytics, I have spoken on various forums for this, and I've taken various sessions on public speaking, soft skills, building good communication skills. This is the first time, and I'm so excited about it that today I'm going to club both of these and present something in before you. So I would like to start with a famous, a very important, a good quote by Swami Vivekanand ji, where he's saying that talk to yourself one day, talk to yourself once a day. Otherwise, you might miss talking to an intelligent person in the world. So when we talk about communication or when we talk about public speaking, we always think that we have to communicate to others or we have to speak with public. But communication starts with when you communicate with yourself. Am I right? So when you are going for a public speech or when you are going to present in form of people, always people have a lot of fear. Okay, so I would like to ask everyone over here, do you have the fear of public speaking? Yes or no? You have to give an answer in the chat box, yes or no. थोड़ा थोड़ा चाहे थोड़ा ही सही, लेकिन कभी ना कभी कहीं ना कहीं हमें डर जरूर लगता है कि यार कैसे होगा, हाउ विल आई स्पीक, मैं सही बोल पाऊंगा नहीं बोल पाऊंगा. All these things keeps on coming to our mind whenever we get an opportunity or we are asked to speak in front of public. Yes, so definitely there is a lot of fear among the people. But what is fear? Why there is a fear? Because we have the fear of being judged. लोग क्या कहेंगे, है ना? And there is a famous line in Hindi which I always use in my sessions that yes, mind getting blank, correct. And there is a fear that what will people think? I'm a chartered accountant. I'm not able to communicate properly. मैं बोल नहीं पाया, मैं भूल गया. I prepared my stuff well, but I could not perform. Okay, so all these fears are there. So yes, today we are going to look how to get ahead of these fears and start a journey of public speaking or improve our journey on public speaking. Okay, but and this is going to be coupled with AI. Okay, now why AI is important and why how AI can help. So basically, there are various ways to it. I have created a formal presentation. I'll take you to the various tools also, AI tools also when we go through this session, right? But in the starting, I want to create a base as to how AI can help us in our public speaking journey and how it has helped me to prepare my stuff whenever I'm delivering on any topic delivered. I've been asked upon to talk on. I don't only talk about technical subjects, which is my forte, like Excel, Power BI, Tableau, data analytics. I have been a faculty with the institute over 10 years. I train students on GMCS, MCS. I am working as a corporate trainers, and I have had the opportunity to train very good corporate employees at various managerial level, even CEO and CFO. But to tell you that I was not a good speaker or good communicator when I cleared my CA or when I was a student in my school. I was an introvert. Okay. And I was someone who is just like you, who was struggling to speak to people in English or fluently, or I was not confident enough. But I realized one thing when I moved from my home city, Ajmer, to Mumbai to pursue CA education, and I was studying in HR college during my graduation. So there I saw that everyone is speaking in English and they are speaking so nice that you feel little bit inferior or you feel that you are being uh, not to their level, up to their level. So what do you do then? So there are two instances which can happen. Either you can give instruction to your mind that I am like that, I am not meant to be in their company, so maybe I will keep away from these people and जैसा मैं हूँ मैं वैसा ही रहूंगा या ठीक है. This is one kind of instruction you give to your brain, wherein you are restricting your brain to try something which you can change or which you can update on. You're restricting your mindset. But in the second case, what you can do is you can just accept where you are. And you can say, okay, I know that my English is not good or my communication is not good. I am not superior at talking and speaking, but I would make a point that I will improve myself. I will learn. I will work hard. And by doing so on a daily basis with a positive mindset, let me tell you, you or anyone can become a good public speaker. This is what I did in my college, and you won't believe that I had served as a head of the student council in the HR college, Mumbai, and I was also the head of NSS community over there. So I never thought that I would be leading a student council or anything where there are people from Mumbai and across India at a premium institute where they have good communication skills. But I worked on my skills and I worked hard towards it. So it is possible. And sometimes when you get into a stage at a different in life at a different stage, every stage requires a different you. Okay, so even if we are chartered accountants and we have qualified exams, the toughest exam in the world, and you should be proud about it, right? But at the same time, the institute also provides good communication training and MCS and OC and all these classes. But still, we find that we are like so many people are attending this session today, right? So why there is a need to attend the session? Because we are curious in learning how actually we can enhance on the public speaking skills and how AI can assist here. So now I am sharing my screen and I just need a confirmation that the screen is visible from everyone. So can you reply with a yes in the chat box if the screen is visible? Yes. Okay. Enhancing public speaking with AI tools. Okay, now you see that this image which you see on the screen is a AI generated image. Okay, so I have generated this image by giving an instruction to AI tool. I'll just show you the tool also, but this is a AI generated image. Secondly, to be honest with you all, this presentation is also created by AI. I have tweaked a little bit, but I'm using almost AI for everything that is required to be done. And I give my personal touch to it. Before I give any instruction to AI, I form my own instructions to myself and I communicate to myself what I want as a result. And then I give it to AI. AI gives a result response, and then I work on it. I enhance the result. And that is how you can go ahead with the tools. Okay. So now my next question to everyone is how many of you have never used ChatGPT so far? Never used. I'm not asking whether you have used or not. I want to know how many of you have never used. Anyone who has never seen ChatGPT or used, because it has been used over extensively over time now. So anyone in amongst the members who are present here, if you have not used ChatGPT, not tried ChatGPT or any AI tool, I think rarest would be one or two cases we'll get to come across where even I am happy to share with you that seniors, our senior members who are age 70, 75 years, they're also trying to use AI tools and using like in a very much advanced manner. So let's start with how we can also use AI and improve on our public speaking skills. So this presentation will explore how AI tools can be used to improve public speaking skills, discover practical techniques and strategies that you can enhance your presentations, boost your confidence, and captivate your audience. Okay. The idea, the purpose of learning public speaking is to make our audience hooked to us. Okay. So it is a 2-hour session. My responsibility is to deliver value to you. And if I deliver value to you, you will always look forward to listen to my sessions or come to my sessions. And that is what we are intending to do in today's sessions as well. Now, what is AI and how it can help? So AI is artificial intelligence. And how does it work? It works on a LLM model, language learning model. So where you use you give your instructions in your own language, in English language or Hindi language, and there is a model working at the back end, which develops some capabilities to understand your language and code that into different using different technologies, using different languages like Python and other languages, and gives you the output to your satisfaction. So the output may not be what you desire in the first go, but it will be similar to what you have searched in the past. So how AI or this artificial intelligence is different from the Google search or the Yahoo search that you do. So on a Google search, when you search Google for anything, what you get as a result is different links. Okay, and then you can go to the website and look for the information. But when you use any AI tool or any chat GPT or any LLM model, what you get as a result is the exact answer to the query that you have put. And nowadays, ChatGPT is also giving you the sources from which it has bought these results. Okay, so AI gives you the power of data. AI is the ability of a computer to think and act like a human. So now AI is becoming something somewhat like human, and who has made AI humans only, right? So there is a one fear in the mind of the people, and one question always comes in all the sessions that we as a trainer or as a speaker do amongst any audience, any kind of audience, whether it is CA or CS or any other professionals or employees or students. Sir, will AI replace us? And I think you might always have this question in your mind. Okay. And the answer, the simple answer, which is ever given in this to this question by NVIDIA CEO, he is like the person who is working day in, day out with AI. He says that never, AI will never replace human intelligence. But definitely AI has the potential and the power to replace those humans or those employees or those persons who are not using AI to do their work or to enhance their skills. So you should not be afraid of AI, but you should be afraid, or you should be like feeling competent to that person who is AI using AI to do his regular task. Because when you do any task with AI, any task with AI will give you better results because it has a huge repository. It has huge past tracking or history where people have asked a lot of questions. People have uh, generated a lot of content on AI through AI. So now AI is becoming a perfect, or you can say a matured model now. So it analyzes vast amount of data to identify patterns and make predictions, leading to insightful solutions. So this is how AI is working, and it is building and getting stronger day by day. There are dark side of AI also, like you see fake videos or video of Modi ji and Milani and all these things. So people always use technology maybe in the favorable sense or in the unfavorable manner. But what we have to concentrate is on the positive side of it and ignore the negative side about it. Now, how AI can be used by speakers or you as a speaker. So AI tools empower public speaker by analyzing their presentation. So you can upload any document and you can ask AI to check how the document is, how the language is. You can use AI to draft a speech for your presentation, for your speech, for your delivery, and then you can enhance on it. If you want to write an article for LinkedIn, a professional article, you can just specify the content to AI and AI can build upon it. And then you can read it and refine it. Okay. But we cannot directly rely on AI for everything. Yes. So getting voice message with same pitch for money is also an example. Yes. So now you can use chat GPT, you can use your voice message also like that, and you can earn a lot of money by using all these AI tools and creating content, because content creation is a new field where CAs have entered and have made a lot of money. Okay, so it is not about using AI only for public speaking, but to help you in your professional journey as well. When you speak to client, when you present to any prospective clients, if you give good presentations, if you have good visuals, if you have good content, they would definitely hooked, they would like to work with you. Am I right? And today we are going to explore how AI can help you in doing that. So providing feedback, generating visuals, and even assisting with practice and preparations. AI powered speech analysis and feedback. So there are various tools Okay, in 5 minutes of time, I am going to take you to a tool which actually analyzes your voice and gives you a different charts and types, which will tell you how you spoke. You spoke very fast, you spoke very slow, you had depth in your voice, you were very sharp, you were sounding underconfident or overconfident or rude or smooth or whatever. So you can get specific instructions, or rather a detailed report on your tone, your pace, your clarity, how many fillers you are using in your speech. Okay, so all these things AI can help you with. And do you need to pay for it? So yes, if you want to get a specialized report or a content created for you, a customized output. But if you're looking for generalized things, or if you are not willing to invest right now in AI, you can use the free applications also, which we are going to discuss in the short period of time. Then engagement matrices. Track audience engagement through AI tools, analyze facial expression, body language, and audience attention. So nowadays it is being used when any public speaker goes on speaking, AI can look at the faces of the audience and they can make out whether they are liking your speech, they are not liking your speech, they are getting bored, they are getting interested, they are showing that excitement. You as a speaker should also look at the audience faces and try to find out how they are feeling listening to you. Okay, so let me complete this and then I'll take you to the practical side of it. AI generated presentation slides and visuals. This, what you're seeing, is AI generated. Okay, and I would like to ask you how this presentation is looking. Is looking good, sleek, clear, with good color combinations and images. Okay, so just give me your feedback in the chat how this presentation is looking to you. AI generated presentations. So you can build various content ideas. How you have to write prompt, I'm going to show you. So AI tools can generate creative content, suggestions for your presentations, sparkling new ideas and empowering impactful messages. Visual engaging slides. So you can create good slides with good visuals, high quality images and all, because a picture speaks more than 1,000 words. So you should include good images in your presentations and use those images to convey what you want to convey. Like in the first slide, I had shown a female addressing to the audience. Okay, so this is an image, which image talks about that what we are going to talk about, and you can see that the people, the audience is looking happy, they are looking interested, they are keen in listening, and she is also smiling and showing confidence. Okay, so these kind of images can be generated, visual notes you can generate, storytelling experiences you can have, intelligent virtual assistant for your preparation. So how many of you have used PowerPoint for your presentation? We all use PowerPoint, right? But you might not know PowerPoint has inbuilt AI features where you can do rehearsal. Okay, and I'll show you that feature also. So you can do research and you can ask AI to write a script for your speech. Okay, and it'll give you, you can specify what kind of tone you want, what kind of emotions you want it to share, what kind of notes you want to keep, whether you want to make it funny or you want to make it serious or look more professional. You can give all these instructions to AI. So basically, what we need to understand here is how we can take the help of AI to overcome our fear of public speaking, because डर के आगे जीत है. And we have a fear. We have a fear of failure. What is fail? Fail is nothing but first attempt in learning. When you do anything for the first time, you're just attempting it to learn about it. If you're, some might get successful in the first attempt, for many it might take multiple attempts, but success is for sure. Okay, and no failure is final and no success is fatal. So you have to keep on trying and trying hard until you become, I would not say perfect, but you become good at it. So identify triggers. What triggers you? What makes you nervous? Why you're not able to face the crowd? Why you forget what you prepare? So you have to identify your trigger areas. What is triggering your mind? And I'll tell you, it is our limiting beliefs or the past experiences, bad experiences, past memories, or something that holds us back when we do comparison with our peers. So these can be some triggers. Then you can practice with AI, and AI can give you some feedback. It can help you calming down and reduce your anxiety through repetition and feedback. You can see that many people use some words like I am also using some fillers just to help you understand where you break the speech and where you distract audience. So hello everyone, I am C. Alok Sethi, and I actually want to help you in learning public speaking through AI. AI is a very important tool, is a very good tool which is used nowadays. So you see that when I spoke, I use multiple times, right? So people don't like listening to same word, and not it is not even a word, it is just a sound which is not sounding good also, right? But sometimes you can utter some sounds which can uh, sound good also, okay, and it can be a icebreaker also. But why does filler, why we have to use these fillers, or why it generally comes? Okay, you understand, so many people say multiple times. Many people use other words which are their filler words, okay. But why we need to use filler words? Because we are short of words, we don't know what we have to speak, we're not confident, we're not prepared, we are not knowing what to say next. So that's why whatever sound comes from our mouth, we just utter it. So what is the way to remove it, to reduce it? Okay, AI is always there, but without using AI also, you can get rid of this problem by preparing your speech well, practicing it well. And if you don't know what you have to say, just keep quiet. Just take a pause. Just give a break. It is important to take pauses in your speech also, and to see what words to emphasize. That is how you can boost your confidence. Okay. So how AI will help you in your presentation? It'll analyze the data, it'll personalize content, and it'll give you the targeted messaging. Okay. It'll also help you in engaging with your audience, storytelling, and improving your practice, your make you perfect in the field. Now, what is the future of AI in public speaking? AI tools can are continually evolving, offering new possibilities for public speaking. Expect AI to become even more integrated into speakers' toolkit, enhancing preparations, presentation delivery, and engagement. So, our Prime Minister is visiting a lot of international places. He is going to Japan, USA, other countries where there is a language barrier, but AI is translating what he's saying. He can able to understand what the others are saying, and at the same time, if the world conference is happening, AI is making possible that when you type anything in one's language, or you speak in one language, but all the participants across the globe, they will hear it in their own language. That is what AI can do. That is what is the power of AI. Okay, so with this small presentation, now let us look at the practical aspect of it. Okay, so before I start taking you to the practical aspect of it, I just want to get this word ready in the chat box. Are you all ready for it? Are you all excited? Okay. So can anyone type the word ready in the chat box so that I know that people are now ready to deep dive into it, and we can take the practical aspect of it. And now we can actually see how you can use ChatGPT and AI tools. Okay. So yes. Are we ready, guys? Are you all ready? So what I will say is, you just if you are you have logged in through your laptop, then open ChatGPT. I'm just going to turn on my screen again and open ChatGPT. I'm going to show you what instructions you can do, how you have to give your prompt to ChatGPT, and what are the AI tools we are going to go with that. So I'm sharing my screen now, and what you will see on my screen is a Google Chrome. Okay, so we will just type chatgpt.com and we'll start with ChatGPT. Okay, now I'm already logged into my ChatGPT. This is my account. So I have not logged in or subscribed to the pro version of it, because I wanted to show what you can do and what you cannot do with the free version. Okay, so it's a free version, but what is the difference between ChatGPT and Google. I'll just give you one example. So when you go on Google and let's say, how I'm just giving one example, how can I improve my English? Let's say I give this prompt. Okay. Now here AI, this Google is using Gemini. Okay. Google has its own AI, which is Gemini, which is giving you the result. This is AI generated result. Okay. Which if you click on Hindi, it will come in Hindi. Okay. Earlier you had to change the language. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to everyone and you can see how I'm using the Google. I just written how I can improve my English and it has given me some points. Here are some ways to improve your English. Okay. You can practice, listen, read, watch English movies, reflect, prepare tools. But this is a proper answer which is generated by AI, right? It has suggested some tools also like Fluent U, Elsa Speak. Okay, we are going to go to these websites. There are links also. Okay, so when you copy this, when you want to go to the link, you can go to that particular link. But this is how Google answers, right? So you go to a link and this is Fluent U. It is an app which you can download and use it for 2 weeks for free. Okay, it will help you in analyzing your speech, your tone, and it will give you some output as to how you can speak. Okay, some videos will be there and all these things, right? So this is one, fluentu.com. Okay, secondly, so this is the example which we got from Google. Google will give you different links to see 7 ways to quickly improve your English. Okay, so there are different links. When you click on this link, you will be redirected to that particular website like British Council. So what they are saying, there will be some articles and you will read about that and then you will get some information, right? But what happens when you give the same instruction in ChatGPT and how you should write a right prompt? So we are starting with the first example of how to use AI, which is a very basic or very simple example. Yet I will put my expertise and my experience and try to enhance how you write a prompt. Okay. So when we simply say, how can I? Here also, will ChatGPT now will give you some prompts. Okay, some prevent prompt. Learn a new language quickly. Get started with gardening. Plan a budget. Okay, I'll say improve my English or speaking skills. Okay, this is a simple prompt which I've given, a single line prompt, and I just say enter. I press enter. Okay, so now ChatGPT has started to build some content for you, and it is giving you some tips like building vocabulary and grammar, practice speaking regularly, listen actively, imitate native speakers, focus on pronunciations, engage in real conversations, write and record yourself, be patient and persistent, all these things. Okay, now see, look at the beauty. In the last line, it's saying, I like, I'll, if you like, I can help you practice speaking or guide through specific exercises. Okay, now, so what I'll say, yes, please, you have to be courteous, you have to be humble towards AI because it's helping you, right? Although free, but it's helping you. Please help me practice speaking with you. Okay, now see what it says. Great. Let's start with a simple conversation to help you practice. Here is how we'll proceed. Okay, now see, this is practical. Okay, this is practical that we are doing. I'll ask you a question or suggest a topic. You respond and I'll provide feedback or suggestions. Okay, we'll gradually make the conversation more advanced. Let's start with introduction. Question. Can you introduce yourself? Tell me your name, where you are from, and one interesting fact about you. Feel free to type your response if you are speaking it aloud. Okay. Now you will say, sir, we want to improve our communication. We know typing, we know writing, I can generate content, but I want to hear myself, right? So now I'll give you one more option. In ChatGPT, you have this option of read aloud.
Great. Let's start with a simple conversation to help you practice.
Is my sound audible? Can you hear the sound also along with the screen? I'll just share the screen sound.
Great. Let's start with a simple conversation to help you practice. Here's how we'll proceed. 1, I'll ask a question or suggest a topic. 2, you respond, and I'll provide feedback or suggest improvements. 3, we'll gradually make the conversation more advanced.
Okay, now here there is no mic button over here because maybe I have not updated my this thing, right? But nowadays you get a voice instruction also. What I'll do is instead in my browser I have this voice instructor where I can use the microphone and I can write, I can access my writing on the Word. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just open the Word document and I will type an introduction. I'll give it to ChatGPT as a response and see how it responds to that. Okay, so I am on my Word document. I hope my Word document is visible to everyone, a blank document. And here I'm using 365, Microsoft 365, Office 365. So it's an updated version of Office. And here you will have the word dictate. You will have a mic button. So when I click on this, it will actually listen to me. Listen to me. Okay. So can you see that can you see that it is typing? Yes. It is typing. Okay. So I would request someone to be on mute, please. Yeah. So now what I will do is I will just speak out my introduction. Someone's mic probably. Yeah, someone from the coordinator, if you can manage, look at this. Thank you. Now, I will just speak out my introduction, some few lines, and then whatever result we are getting here, we will send it to ChatGPT and see what it has to say. Okay, so I'll just click on the dictate button again, and I'll just speak 2-3 lines about myself. Hello, I am Alok Sethi. I am a chartered accountant and a company secretary by profession and a mentor by passion. Over a decade, I have helped a lot of corporate employees learn technical skills and improve on their communication skills. This is something which I love to do. Okay, so this is it. I'll just stop dictating now. Okay, now here, this is what AI does to you. Okay, so city, I said it hurts city. So I'll just update my name. Okay, now this is what you have generated. I'll copy this content and I'll put it as a response to ChatGPT. Okay, so this is what I am done. Now let's give this response. Now what it is saying, great introduction, Alok, you communicated clearly now and I sense your passion for mentoring. Here's a polished version of your introduction with some minor adjustment for smoother flow and grammar. So I'll just read it out to you. Hello, I'm Alok Sethi. I'm a chartered accountant and company secretary by profession and a mentor by passion. So same line. With over a decade of experience, I have helped numerous corporate employees develop their technical skills and improve their communication skills. Mentoring is something I truly love and enjoy doing. Okay, so what it has done, it has added some more words, tweaked my sentences here and there, and it has framed a better message for me, an introduction for me. Would you like to practice a follow-up conversation or focus on specific areas like fluency, pronunciation? So I will say now I want to work on my fluency. So let's say, let's work on the fluency as well as the pronunciation. So you have to talk to it like you're talking to your friend or a mentor or a English teacher, okay, or a coach, right? So now it is saying, it is giving you some answers, okay, or some rules like short sentences of fluency. We'll start with managing manageable sentences, and focus on smooth delivery without pausing unnecessary. Okay. Second, pronunciation focus. I'll guide you on word stress, intonation, and sound that may need refinement. Repetition and feedback. Practice saying sentence aloud. I will help refine them. Okay. Now, sentence of fluency and pronunciation. Mentoring something I truly enjoy because it allows me to make a difference in people's life. Now, what it is saying, read it aloud. Focus on the following. Pronounce mentoring with the correct stress on the first syllable. Mentoring. Okay, so it is giving you this breakup of small things. Second, say truly enjoy with slight emphasis on truly. Okay, so it is giving you the words where you have to emphasize on. Ensure people's life sound clearly, especially the P and the I. Okay. Sorry, P and L. People's lives. Type how it felt saying it, or let me know you face any challenges. Okay. Now let's say now this is happening in a theoretical manner. Okay, we want to do in a practical manner. So I will say, okay, but I need some AI based tools where I can check on my voice quality, pronunciation. I'm doing some spelling mistake. Let it be okay. Okay, it will be okay. And tone. Now it will give you some tools. Okay, so now it has given a list of tools. So the first tool is something very interesting tool, Elsa Speak AI. Okay, you can note down these tools, or if you want to do it along with me, you can try, or you can just focus on what I'm doing and then try it afterwards. Okay, so there is a app also on phone. You can do a lot of things as compared to on your system. Okay, so you can use this, but let's get started and let's use this. Okay, so now,
Hi, welcome to Elsa AI. Please select one of the following role plays.
okay, let's start with job interview. Okay, now it's saying me to download an app. I think you all can use this QR code. Okay, and you can also download this app. Okay, because it is a practical, you can take this session as a practical workshop, which will actually help you in doing it on a real-time basis rather than listening to me, because you can listen to anyone on better than me on YouTube. But what we will provide you is what the institute wants, that you should try it here and here itself. Okay, here and there itself. So do that and work on your skills immediately. Okay, so I'm just going to my camera. You can just open your camera and just scan this QR code and get this app. Okay, so it will take you to one link me. You can do it from there. Okay, and secondly, let's see if we can do without this QR code also. So I've done this. Okay, so this is a problem. The free trial, I've already tried this earlier, so it is not, but it will give you some this thing. You will be able to use it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thanks for this. Okay, I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Okay, so I just type elsaspeak.com. Okay, and once you go to this website, this is how it will look like. Okay, you click on get started.
Hi, welcome to Elsa AI. Please select one of the following role plays.
So it'll ask you to select a role play. Okay, so job interview, ask for direction, shopping at the mall, chat with a friend. So we'll go with job interview. Now see what has happened is I've already tried this, so it is not allowing me to do this. Okay, maybe you can try, or you can download their app also, Elsa Speak. Okay, this one. So I'll go with some other and I'll show you. If you are able to try it, you can go with a job interview. It will ask you some questions, you'll give some reply, and that is how the conversation will happen. Because there is a mic over here, you can try over this. Okay, let's go to some other application for the time being, because ChatGPT has given us multiple options. Okay, there is one more. This is SpeechLink. Okay, so you can just click here, AI. So here is, this is also an app or a website also, Speech Language Better. Okay, so if you click, these are all actually apps which connect with your mic and which you can hear you. Okay, so maybe you have to log in, create your account, some basic things, but you will be able to do it along with it. Okay, so I hope you are able to see my screen. I am just logging to this website. Okay, and I'll help you in understanding how you can do. So what English you want to use? Let us say English US. I select this and I say next. So we are getting to our coach now, and let's say next. Okay, now I'm going to listen to each of the recordings. Okay, so it's saying we have to actually allow some pop-ups. When asked, please allow notifications. So it will give, okay, now. So let your coach know a little bit about yourself or say a simple greeting. Click on the record button. Okay, so I will just click on this record button. Okay, so it will give a prompt. It will give you a notification to allow recording. We'll say allow. So now it can use my microphone. You can see that my microphone is being used now. Okay, so I'll just say a simple greeting. So now it can use my microphone. You can see that my microphone is being used now. Okay, so I'll just say a simple greeting. Hi, I'm Alok Sethi. I'm a chartered accountant and a company secretary by profession and a mentor by passion. Over a decade, through my experience, I've helped a lot of corporate employees to learn to speak better. Mentoring is something which I really love and enjoy. Okay, so hi, I'm Alok Sethi. I'm a chartered accountant and a company secretary by profession and a mentor by passion. Now I'm going to upload this introduction. Okay, it has created my waves, my noise, my sound wave, and I've uploaded it. Okay, now what it is doing from zero to fluent. Okay, SpeechLink Foundation, all these things they are option, they are providing it. Let's go with this and pick one thing that is. Let's go. Okay, now let's start recording. Record with this or go to your audio general. Okay, let's start recording. Say this in English way. Okay, so we'll just say way, way, way. Okay, so use one of one free. Okay. Now, actually, what happens is sometimes some website will actually uh, not give you proper results, or maybe you will have to subscribe to use them. But let me show you something which I've already tried and tested. Okay, which I have used on my phone. But so this will actually give you the how you speak and how you will do. Wait. There is some website called as Udly AI. Okay, this is actually a free communication coach. It will not allow you, it will not ask you for any sign up and all these things. Okay, so maybe we can try over this, and this will actually help us get started. Okay. So all the apps will actually ask you to log in to record your information. So that is the basic thing that is required. We will log in through our Google, or you can create an account over here. Once you create an account over here, then you have to follow some instruction and you will get the results through this website. So Udly.ai is the app that we are going to use now. Okay. So basically these apps here to you, and then this thing ask what is, they will first ask what is your approach, why you come here. Okay, so you want to prepare, help you with, let's say, upcoming speech or presentation. Now record yourself, practice your speech, will make you judgment free analysis. Okay, now we'll go next. Okay, next. I'm ready. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this. This is udly.ai. Okay. Give your 45-second evaluator pitch to see your speaking baseline matrices. Okay. Let's say get started, allow. It will take the permission of your camera and this. Now I'll switch off my camera on Zoom so that my camera can be used over here, right? So it is preparing the platform, okay? Udly.ai, YOODLI.ai is what we are using, okay? Now click start to begin your first presentation practice. So I've clicked on start. Okay, so I was actually using the camera for this. So wait. Let me again get back to this site. Now my camera will be accessed by this. Okay, now the camera is being accessed. You can see that my face is visible because they will read the expression and all. Now you can click on start. Hello, I am Alok Sethi. I am a chartered accountant and a company secretary by profession and a mentor by passion. Mentoring has been a task which I really enjoy over the decade, and it gives me immense joy and pleasure in helping others improving their skills, whether they are technical or whether they are soft skills. This is something which brings joy to me, and I love doing it. Uh, and helping people is the best feeling that I get when I practice it. I hope I am able to make a change in the life of people, and I look forward to improve my skills also so that I can help them in a better way. This is all about me. Okay, so I have done this 45 seconds they had asked for. Now we'll stop this and we will say save and view analysis. Okay. Okay, so guys, you can see my screen. Okay, I can just play the video. Hello, I am Alok Sethi. I am a chartered accountant and now whatever I have spoken, okay, whatever I have spoken is here, okay, it's here. You can see that it is automatically converted into a transcript, okay. So whatever I've spoken, it's already created in a transcript. Now I'll show you something. Now this Sethi, this again, Alok was proper, but Sethi. So maybe I'm not speaking Sethi properly. That is why they're not able to get it to it. Okay, but everything is fine. Secondly, mentoring has been our task. I think I've spoken 2-3 times, so they had taken 2-3 times. Okay, it gives me immense pleasure and all. Here, this is something which makes me brings joy to me and love doing it. Uh, this is a filler that I've used, and helping people is the best feeling that I get when I practice it. I hope I'm able to make a change in the life of the people. This is what I have done. Now, what they again strength. You showed genuine passion for mentoring, which is very engaging, great enthusiasm and dedication. Growth area. Your introduction could be more engaging by starting with a hook, such as compelling fact or antidote about your mentoring experience. Okay. So people say that their life have changed after getting mentoring from me. Okay. So this is what they are saying. You can add these things. Adding structure to your points by grouping them into 3 main ideas can improve more clarity and attention of your audience. So this is how they are saying. Okay. Now we can practice also. So these are some tools. Okay. Now try a prompt if you want. Let's say try a fun prompt. Describe yourself as an ice cream flavor. Okay, so this is how these tools can be helpful. Now it is asking you to talk about something, describing yourself as an ice cream flavor. Okay, maybe chocolate or maybe anything. Okay, so you have to describe yourself like that, and then you have to see how it is giving you this. So here you get 5 trials. Okay, so you can use this website. Let us try this. Okay, and let me describe myself as an ice cream. Ice cream, when you look at it, it brings joy and immense feeling of satisfaction. I'm someone who, when you connect with, I fill you with excitement, lovely feelings, and sugary kind of feeling you get when you talk to me. So this is what I feel like. I am like an ice cream, which can give you happiness, which can give you contentment, and you feel energetic and jolly and full of energy when you talk to me. So this is what I was getting to my mind. Okay, now let's say and analyze this. So they will load some comments, they will give you some feedback, they will we'll check on the analytics also. Okay, so it will give you a more insight. Then I will show you how you can use your Microsoft PowerPoint also. Okay, so it has given me the script. Here also I've used some fillers. Okay, now it is giving up some it is still analyzing the speech and will give you some feedback. We'll wait for the output to get generated. Okay, and let me just show you some other things what you can do. Okay, so then pitch one Vantage. Okay, so this is also you can try all these web-based tools. Okay, which will help you in discovering some of the tools which are available. Okay, Hello Talk, Tandem, these are all for this thing. And you can give the same command to your chat GPT and you can get all this. Pitch Monitor, Audacity. This I use for recording my speeches and all. You can clear the sound. Audacity is a very good free software, okay, which you should use. You record your speech, you listen to it, you will come to know where you have spoken slowly, where you have gone fast, where your pitch is low, where your pitch is too high. Everything you can do using Audacity. Okay. Now let's see. Yes. Your enthusiasm and positive self-description are very engaging. Nice job. Yeah. Now they are again seeing the same thing. You can do this thing. Now let's go to analytics. Yes. What went well? Repetition, 1 repetition, so 2%. Okay. Nothing to flag, less than 4% are natural. So it is okay. So you have repeated. When you look at it, it brings. So I did not repeat that it by mistake. I wanted it to repeat, but it got repeated. Okay. Then weak words. So what are the weak words? Kind of. So, okay. So your closest match was David Beckham. Okay. So he also used that kind of. Okay. And these are filler words actually. So you can, these are weak words as well. Okay. So, but it is less than 4%. That means I'm using lesser weak words. Sentence starting. So you did not any repeated sentences. So in the starting, it was different sentence. What you have done, what you could have done better. So filler words. So I use filler words, which is 5%, which is more than their limit of 3%. Okay, try to get to 3% by pausing instead. So I was giving you the suggestion, but I myself use these. See, they have mentioned where I've used 4 times, in fact 5 times. Yes. Okay. Consciousness, 48% excess. Overall, you said 48% you needed to try to get 30%. Okay. So consciousness means that it shows by your facial expression that you are conscious. I was thinking and generating content at the same time when I was speaking. So it shows overemphasis. Okay. So see more rephrasing suggestions by clicking on the purple magic button in your transcript. Okay. So you can see this purple magic button. Let's click on this copy transcript. Or this button they are saying rephrase consciously. Now it has given me, can you read this line? Can you see this line at the bottom? It says ice cream, just seeing it brings joy and satisfaction. So here they have not used the it twice. When you connect with me, I fill you with excitement, lovely feelings, and a sweet sense of happiness. Make much like ice cream does. I make you feel happy, content, energetic, and jolly when we talk. Okay, so this is the suggestion. So this is how you can use these websites to build on your ice cream. When you look at it, it brings joy. Okay, So this is how this is summary. The speaker relates their personality to ice cream, emphasizing joy and satisfaction. Connecting with the speaker brings joy and all. Pronunciation. Paying attention to the word final consonant that makes your speech clearer. Sometimes the T sound at the end of the words like it gets a little lost. For example, when you said look at it, the T wasn't very distinct. So very profoundly they have found out the flaws in the speech. Okay. Can you see all this? I hope this is making sense to everyone and it is helping you in understanding how AI analyzes your voice, your tone, your speech, your words, your filler words, and how you can take help of AI in improving over it. Okay.
Paying attention to word final consonants.
Okay. So and then you can listen to what they're saying. Okay. So here also cream. So I noticed in the word like cream, practice these words separately, the blending together. Okay. So consonant cluster. So when you are using two words, you are mixing them or you're not being clear. Okay. Consistent vocal length. So they have given all these analysis. Okay. So this is one website. There are other websites also which you can use and for your benefit. Okay. So this was an example of how you can go to your dashboard. Okay. And you can see how is your overall performance. So overall is 3.1, which is like above their the target is 3. So I am above the target. Okay. And authority words, filler words, and then 13% of your sentences start with I am. Okay. This week okay, and practice to see your recording over trend. Now what you can do is you can do more recordings and you can see whether you have how you are trending. Okay. Pacing. So this is your pace, at what pace you are speaking. Okay. So the average is 155. The target is between 115 to 170. If you're less than 115, that means your pace is slow. If you're more than 170, that means that your pace is fast. Okay. So this is average. Okay. Questions asked. Okay. So now this is how you can use it. So 5 doodles are free. I've used 2. Okay. So you can use this. Even if you want to if it cost you, you can spend some money on your improvement also. Okay. Like this is one website. Okay. And there is another one. Okay, but this is a corporate. Again, it will help you if you are doing corporate presentations all. But again, it might ask you to register for S. Okay. Now let me show you one tool which everyone can use and practice. Okay, which is your none other than PowerPoint. So I'm just sharing my screen one more time. Is my PowerPoint window visible to all? Yes, can someone confirm? Is my screen visible? Okay, thank you. Now, see, again, I'm using 365, so it is the latest updated application. So when you create a presentation in 365, you will get a designer option, which is the most important feature over here, right? So with the designer, your this thing will automatically get designed. Okay, so this is something. Now, suppose how can we generate content for our presentation or maybe for your speaking, right? So again, you can go to ChatGPT, okay, and I can give I hope my ChatGPT window is also visible because I've shared my entire screen now. Yes, it is visible. Okay, so now I'm writing generate. First, how you should give a prompt? You should say act as a public speaker or influencer. Okay, and let's say you want to influence the student to work hard and pass the exam. Okay, or a mentor. Okay, and so you have defined act as a speaker. Okay, let's not give or, let's give comma, and a mentor and generate a speech for an upcoming national conference of 1000 plus CA students who would be writing their CA final exam, wherein I have been invited to motivate them to work hard, prepare well, and appear for the exams confidently. Okay, so you have to be elaborative. Okay, help me with a good script which is engaging, inspiring, full of energy, positivity, and have some real life examples from the CAs who have made it big in the corporate domain. Okay, now what you can specify is how long this speech should be, or what you want to avoid, or what you want to keep. Okay, so avoid any negative thoughts, humor, rude language. Okay, include what to avoid and what to include. Include some inspiring instances, how to deal with failures, stories, etc. Okay, now let's see what we get. So you will get a script, a speech written, what you can speak about it. Okay, body, and it'll give you a visual, a proper structure to your speech. Okay, proper structured speech you will get, and then you can practice it, record it, okay, and rehearse it. We are going to rehearse it with the PowerPoint. Okay, and that is how you can see how it is going. Okay, now whatever instructions I have given, whatever areas I have asked to cover, it is covering all these areas. The power of vision and hard work. Okay, how you can develop a vision, how you can help the hard work, dealing with failures. Okay, then believe in the process, practice advice, how to succeed in the exam. Okay, so organize your study plan, build your exam mindset, take care of yourself. Okay, closing, inspiring call to action. So in the end, you want to inspire them. Okay, so here you will give them some to-dos, what they should do. Okay, and what they should remember. Okay, and all these things. Now in this, I see that lot of good quotations or examples are there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll say give 10 quotes to inspire the students, 10 famous, inspirational, both in Hindi and English. So now you will get some quotes, both in English and Hindi. The same quote coming in Hindi and English. If you are using some other language, Tamil or whatever, you can get the script done in that language also. So it has given on overcoming challenges, okay, on hard work, on success, on self-belief, on never giving up, okay, on learning, on the importance of goals, courage, dreams. Now this is a complete package. Okay, now you can say, help me rehearse this script and suggest how it goes. Now, again, it will give you some tips and all, but what you need to do is you need to get into a tool which can actually hear you, like Udly, we tried. Okay, now it will give you, it will break your this thing into very important points that you need to look into or do this thing. Okay, now what I was telling you is, what we will do is, suppose you want to use this script. Okay, now how you can copy it, you will get this option of copy button over here. You can copy this and you can paste it in the Word document. So you'll paste this script in a Word document. Okay, this has come properly. Okay, now with this Word document, I will go to my PowerPoint and record this. Okay, maybe you can you can make slides also using this content. Okay, you can use slides also from this Word document. Okay, and if you say if you use the paid version of ChatGPT, you can ask it to present. Okay, create, let's say generate, let's try that, generate a PowerPoint presentation based on the script. Okay, and give the result in a PPT format, downloadable file. Yes, ChatGPT can also help you in filing appeal. You can attach any document over here. See, you can see this button is there. Okay, you can log into your, you can upgrade your ChatGPT, and even in the normal GPT, I have used it already, so it is not allowing me. But if you log into any other your plan, it will help you. It will allow you to update any document over here. Okay, and then you can use it. Okay, now see, it has given me the a presentation already created. Okay, let's see this. You can create an appeal also, no problem. Okay, you can state the facts of the case and it will help you draft appeal. But we cannot rely on the result. We have to use our own judgment over it. We have to work on it, but you will get some hint. Okay, so here we have got a PPT. Now we can refine this PPT and use designer to design different things. It will give you different options. See, in a fraction of time, I will be able to build a very good PPT. This is the power of AI. So if you're not tried this, or if you're not using it, definitely you are missing something out. Okay, so you can see how fast it is happening and how beautiful it is looking. Okay, this I'm doing on a extempore basis. I'm doing this on a real-time basis with you all. Okay, if you do it when you have time, or if I have time, I can prepare a better slides also, but this is not that bad also. Okay. So this is, you can choose whatever line. Now let me present this slide to you. Okay, let me show this on a full slide. So introduction, then power of vision hard work. So let me share a story about Naina Lal Kidwai, okay, or whatever. And the story has been broken into 4 parts with the relative uh, icons or images dealing with failure. So 4 points with different icons: believe in the process, practical tips for success, closing visuals, okay, and thank you and best wishes. Okay, so this is how AI can help you in doing this. Okay, so I'll take some examples of drafting also. Okay, I'll come to that. Someone has read this question. I'll come to that. Okay, let's say I am a chartered accountant and I have got my client. My client has been served with a notice under section 142 and it and he is a NRI and has failed to furnish his income tax return for the year 2019-20. In the said FY, he had made a FD through FD of rupees 50 lakhs and also traded in shares to the extent of rupees 10 lakhs and also made some payments of 5 lakhs for his insurance policy through his NRE account. Help me draft a reply to this notice to be submitted to the income tax authorities to help him get out of this case. Let's see what we get as a result. So here is a template. You can see your firm letterhead, date, income tax officer, address of the registration, reply to the notice, furnishing of this, non-furnishing of income tax. I, client son of this, NRI holding passport, passport number this, written this, writing this letter for the non-furnishing of this, non-submission. Now he will say what has happened now and how he had done share trading, insurance premium, reason for non-submission of ITR, action taken. Okay, what action he has taken. Okay, what he has submitted, request for relief, conclusion, all these things. Okay, and then further you can check and further you want this in a document form? Help me with the Word document for this template, which I can use now. So it will take some time, but it'll give you the Word document also. You can download that Word document and you can modify the changes and you can work on it. So this is the Word document. Okay. So you can see it is very nicely structured also. You can now remodify all the things and do it and submit your replies accordingly. But you need not blindly just believe or do this. We have to apply our own equipment over here. Okay, fine. Now let's coming back to our topic, public speaking and preparing for it. Okay, I am now going to show you. Let's say I want to rehearse this. Okay, so I'm going back to my presentation now. I am showing you that presentation which I started with. Okay, now I want to rehearse this presentation. Okay, I want to see in how much time I'm able to do this. So here there is the option of record. Okay, and there will be an option of rehearse also. So I'll show you. Yeah, so in the slideshow, you'll get this option of rehearse with coach. Okay, I hope my PowerPoint window is visible to everyone. Okay, so when you go to rehearse with coach, it will give you some live feedback. Okay, you will be able to see those feedbacks and you can just click on rehearse, start rehearsing. Okay, so start talking and the coach will start listening. Okay. So I'll just say something and then see what we get as a result. Okay, once I'm done. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about enhancing public speaking skills with AI tools. This is going to be an interesting session and I look forward to share my experience and my knowledge about public speaking coupled with AI tools to help you understand how to leverage on the AI tools and which can help you in building strategies and techniques which can enhance your presentations, boost your confidence and captivate your audience. Let's go ahead with this journey. Then I come to the next slide. Okay, now 2.2. Let me see whether it is using my mic or not. So just give me a minute. Okay. Can you see this? Can you see this? I spent 54 seconds to talk about the speech. Okay, the first slide. Fillers. So I did not say too much fillers. Okay, so they have put more. Repetitive language. There is no repetitive language. Inclusiveness. Good job. Pace is not being defined yet. Okay. So you will get a proper, I think the report is not being generated. Wait. You get a proper report. Let me check my this thing mic over here. Wait, just give me 1 minute. Let me try to record it and see if it is. Okay. So now when you click on record, this is we are using PowerPoint, right? So when you see the record, you can put your script over here. Okay, let's say I have got the script, right? So yes. Let's say I want to speak all this. So I'll just copy this part. Okay. And I copy it and I go to my presentation. I'll put this over here. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so my audio is working. I just checked that the audio is working. Now let me go back to record and then rehearse. Slideshow, rehearse with coach. Oh, sorry, we wanted to try record. Okay, so here I can copy paste the notes which I had copied from the ChatGPT. I'll just say. So you can add your notes to the presentation. Okay, you can just go to the view section and here you will have your slide master, notes master. In the notes master, you can copy the text. Okay, so if it is too much, we have a problem. I'll just take a few lines from this. So maybe these 4 points I want to include. I just take these 4 points, copy it, and I paste it over here. Okay, now I close this. Now let me come to record and record. Narrations. Okay, let me try without this. Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about public speaking skills, and I'm your host, C. Alok Sethi, and I'm going to help you in understanding how to learn public speaking using AI tools. Okay, let us see if this is making sense to you and this rehearsal is happening properly. Once the rehearsal, the coach is going to listen to your audio, it will actually give you the points where how you spoke, what was the filler words you used, what was your pitch, and all these things, and it'll give you a detailed report. Okay, so I'll just stop the rehearsal now. Okay. So I think here we are not getting, but somehow you get this report over here. You get all the figures over here, the speech quality and all. So right now, some settings might have happened, which is not allowing me to show that to you. But if you're using 365, you can check this on your presentation. You'll get a proper view. Okay, so this you can do something, and you can record yourself, and you can also see that recording again and again. Okay, so this is one thing that you can help you in building a presentation and practicing it also. Okay, now there is one more thing that you can do in case you want to record your WhatsApp videos and audios. I'll show you one more teleprompter website which will help you in recording yourself. So this is called as teleprompter online. Okay, now we have copied our script over here and you say, okay, now, so this is, I am just going to put this in the chat. Okay, so that everyone can see that. Okay. Now you can use this website also. Okay. Now, if you want to reduce the text size, you can reduce the text size over here. Okay. And now when you start playing, if you want to put some other text color, you can change the text color depending on your preferences and your settings, whatever you like, you can do that. Background color, if you want to put some other background color and you want to have black text, you can use this also. Okay. Okay, now let us start recording a video and see how you have to just read what is there on the screen and speak. So let's say if we play this, see, it will just move this automatically. Okay, now let me start on recording. You can increase or decrease the speed also. If you say that, if you think that the speed is a little slow, you can increase. If you want to make it slow, you can make it slower also, depending your pace. Okay, now this is how it will start. Okay, now let us start recording. Record video. So the teleprompter window is here, okay? And whenever you are recording, you have to look into the camera eye. Okay, now there are some AI tools which can help you in your eye correction also, in your voice modulation also. This is one just tool which I'm using, teleprompter, to look at the script and talk. Okay, so let us click on this record button and let us click on this play button. Hello everyone, understand your audience. So now it is going very fast. You can see it is scrolling up very fast. So you can decrease the timeline and all. Okay. So it will not show the script, but it will show you a video. Okay. So again, what we can do is we can reduce the speed a little bit because that text was going very fast. Okay, and you can reduce the text size also. You can put some space in between paragraphs, okay, which help you in giving time in covering a particular sentence. Okay, so I've reduced the speed. Now again, let me try recording it again. Okay, we can reduce the speed from here also. Okay, and we can increase the text size from here also. Now let's say record. Hello everyone, today I'm going to take you to the important aspects which you can help in learning about how to speak. So first you have to understand your audience. Research who they are, their interests and their expectation. Tailor your speech accordingly. Secondly, you can define your purpose. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Inform, inspire, entertain or pursue. So you can see that we have put more gap. Okay, you can reduce the gap also so that it doesn't affect your flow. Okay, know your material, master your content, practice until you are comfortable and enough to speak naturally. Okay, so you have to practice it 1 or 2 times and then it will become automatic, looking at the screen and talking. Okay. Hello everyone, today I'm going to take you to the important aspects which you can help in learning about how to speak. So first you have to understand your audience. Research who they are, their interests and their expectation. Tailor your speech accordingly. Secondly, now you can see that my eyes are down. Okay, so you have to put your teleprompter in such a way that you can use it so that your eye doesn't look down. Okay, since I had not placed my camera properly, that is why it is happening. So you have to take care of all these things, and these AI tools will help you in mastering all this. Okay, so this is one more tool. Now, any specific questions we have from the audience? If we have any questions, I would like to rather take those questions now. And so this is how you can use ChatGPT, AI tools to check your speech quality and all. Yoodling is one, teleprompter is one, Audacity is one. So I've given you, there are multiple others also which you can use to learn about public speaking and taking it practically. So any questions from anyone who has joined us today, or any responses we got from any people? Any questions, anyone? I hope this session has helped you in understanding
How to get acquainted to the AI when
Okay.
we are going for the public speaking. That
Okay.
is a question raised in the online.
Okay. So to get acquainted with AI, first you have to use it regularly. You have to use it enough so that it doesn't look that you're using it for the first time. So you have to uh, be well prepared, well in time before the presentation, before the time when you have to deliver a speech. You have to be prepared well in time so that you can use AI at the right in the right manner. Actually, it should not be impromptu. Impromptu means immediately. Like suppose in tomorrow you have to deliver a speech, and today you are looking at all the AI tools and you are trying to work. It doesn't work like that way. You have to prepare in advance, at least 1 week, 10 days in advance. And the more you use AI, the more you use ChatGPT, all these tools which I've discussed in the presentation, we will be able to prepare in a better manner. So this is what I have to like share. So don't be impromptu, be well prepared in advance. Because it will take some time to get accustomed to AI. It is not that easy, but it is not that tough also. What it requires is to give time to it and practice it enough. Any more questions from the participants?
Well,
Yes, sir.
any other question from the audience over here? 18% are there. Any question they want to raise? They have to unmute themselves. They can ask the questions.
Yes, please. So whatever questions or queries or doubts you have, you
Hello,
can
sir.
ask questions. Yes.
Hello. Sir,
Yes,
how can
sir.
we get the recording of this today's session?
Because of the election code of conduct, the recording version is not available. So that after the election code of conduct, maybe it will be available.
Okay, thank you, sir. So maybe some notes and all if you can share.
No issue, no issue.
Okay, thanks, sir. Thank you, very much, sir.
Any other question? Many questions are there, C. Alok Sethi,
Yes,
but
sir.
that one is particularly
Yes, sir.
we cannot put it the question in that one is different directions. Many questions has come up, but
Right,
we have
right.
to put it in that one is in the direction,
In the
whichever
direction of our
direction is
topic.
proper
Yeah,
direction.
exactly.
That is there. We have got it more than 30 to 40 questions right
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
now. Okay. Then another question is how we can make it AI maximum when we are deliberating a session during a national thing or national importance or like that anything.
So they want to understand how to use AI in the live session during the live session.
Live session. Yeah.
Okay. So see, now it is difficult because when you see public speakers or very good speakers going on the stage, they have that kind of vision board or some monitor which where they can put their screen and they can see the prompter. If we have these kind of setups when we go to national conference or any other big conference where we this is allowed, like you can have a screen in front of you which is not visible to the public. Maybe you can look at the screen, but it takes a lot of practice. Again, I am talking about the same thing. When you concentrate on looking and talking, when you look at the material and then you talk, you will not be able to connect to your audience. So the purpose is to connect with the audience. So when you want to connect with the audience, you should be well prepared. You should revise your script 2, 3 times, 4 times, and then go there as if you already know what you have to speak, how you have to speak, and deliver that speech. Okay, so AI will work only before the event or this thing. When you are on the stage, it is little difficult to use AI at that moment because your focus should be on one-to-one interaction or building connectivity. I think there AI will not play that important role.
Sir, is there any AI tool to edit the video I have already recorded?
Yes, sir. There are some tools like there are. I'll just put the tools in the chat box. I'll speak them out. Like Veed.io is one website wherein you can edit your videos. You can put your video and it can add subtitles. It can add some video, some hints, some pictures and all. So Veed.io is one website which you can use. There is an application which you can use on your phone, which is InShot. So you can use InShot also. Then Canva also helps you in recording your video and creating subtitles and all these things. So these are the apps which you can use for your video editing and creating videos and all.
I would like to request CA LB Agrari to render the
Yes,
vote
sir.
of thanks.
Thank you, sir. It has been such an honor to be part of this wonderful webcast on enriching the public speaking skills and with the AI tools organized by the Professional Skills Investment Committee (ICAI). On behalf of the Professional Skills Investment Committee (ICAI), we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our speakers, CA Ashok Shetty sir, for highlighting the sessions. Sincerely thanks to event enabler from the Gorakhpur branch of CIRC of ICI, who enabled the webcast throughout a wide round of upload, and thanks to the organizer Professional Skill Enrichment Committee ICI. Our today's speaker C. Alok Shetty and other speakers made the webcast memorable one. Finally, I would like to thank all of our presented here and helping me to webcast run successfully. Thank you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, IC. And
Thank you, CA Alok Sethi, for deliberating a nice and wonderful session. On
Thank
that
you,
one is how to use the AI skills. In that one is public speaking. With this, I am once again thankful to our event enabler from Gorakhpur branch, CA LB Agrari, and other managing committee members. So that with this, I am once again thankful to each and every participant joined in this virtual session on AI uses in our public speaking skills. With this, we conclude the today's session, and we are expecting many more sessions from C. Alok Sethi on these aspects.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you to all.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.